Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work, but my mom just sent me a box full of stuff, including some earbuds that are really sparkly and they have a little pink microphone attached. This was too cute to not try to test immediately. So that's what this is. I realize now that that didn't really test much. How do I know? How do I know if it did anything? Testing? Testing? Oh, and when I start my video with it plugged in, I get a little pop-up that says recording audio through headset. Awesome. This is the cutest microphone I've ever seen in my life. And my mom does karaoke for a living, so I've seen a lot of microphones. And I've never seen earbuds with this kind of microphone attached, like a separate microphone. I've seen them with the microphone like in the cord, so that when you're wearing the earbuds, the mic is like right over here, like a lapel mic near your mouth. But this is a separate one. You have to hold it. Gonna have to make a little tiny mic stand. Oh my god, it's adorable. So let's see what else my mom got, shall we? But I'm not gonna use this microphone because then I don't have hands. She sent me this hat, which is adorable, but weirdly enough, it actually doesn't fit my head. It's too small. I have a very small head. So my mom told me she wore this hat once, but I don't believe her because I don't think her head is smaller than mine. I don't know. It doesn't fit. Yeah, I have to put it back like that in order for it to sit on my head. Maybe she wore it like that. I just feel like it looks weird because I don't have bangs, you know? But it's cute. It's got a little chain around it and a bow. She got that in San Diego. She sent me a candy cane, a gift card, and then a bunch of other little stuff, which I haven't even gone through yet. So I can do that. Oh, ooh, another hat. Yes. This one fits. Oh no, what's on it? I probably should have looked at what's on it before I put it on in a video. Oh, nothing. It's just got little buttons on the side and it's kind of sparkly. Well, that's cute. So yeah, there's that. Okay, we've got the light on now so you can see. I know, I couldn't really see anything before. Here's the hat. That's too small for me. That's so unusual because I have such a small head. Oh, wait, we're not done with the head accessories. This is I think it's called a snood. My mom used to wear this all the time for medieval fair. Your hair goes in the little net in the back. Although probably, maybe it's easier if you put the headband on first. I don't really know. I've never worn this. My mom always wore it. Yeah, and then your hair gets tucked up in the net. There we go. Okay, some of my hair is not in it, but cute. So we've got that. That's some of her medieval fair stuff. Okay, my partner's home. I hear the car. Some little lace gloves that were part of my mom's Halloween costume. This is just stuff my mom wanted to pass on to me, by the way, just to kind of clear out her house more. Oh, a phone case with a ring on it. My mom and I have the same phone, so she knows that it'll fit. We have the same exact phone. Then we have much more of this tea tree oil for hair and scalp and skin that I love. She gave me some for my birthday earlier this year. She gave me one, and I was like, I really like it, and it smells really good. And she was like, have more. So I have a ton more now. This is gonna last me forever. We have here a bunch of medieval fair crowns and stuff. So I did not prepare my hair for an unboxing full of modeling things on my hair. Deal with that, but here we go. So I have one of these little crowns. We got them at the medieval fair, but my mom has several and they're different. Mine is very simple. I actually already have one of her other ones that has a triple moon on it, but I see another one in here that's even more of that. Oh, goodness. Okay, first there's this, just because it was stuck to the rest, so let's show you this one first. Did she clip these together? Okay, these are separate things. Hold on. This thing I forget how this works. Oh, it goes in your braid. I had a braid in my hair yesterday. I should have left it in. But anyway, like if your hair is braided or if you have little just like elastic ties throughout, there's a clip on the back of each piece of this that goes into your braid or into each hair tie and just hangs down your hair. And then this one has a little clip-on dangly thing at the bottom with the triquetra as well, or Trinity knot. And at the top, it has a hook so that you can clip it into, again, if you have a hair tie up here, so it holds it in place. And your hair goes in it like this. Although I'm trying to do it quickly because it's a video and you know, you might want to take more time. But yeah, you wrap your hair around in it like this. Oh, there it goes, kind of like snaps into place. There. Oh, and of course I've got it backwards so you can't see the charm. Yeah, like that. And then you would clip it at the top to the hair tie so that it doesn't just fall out of your hair, because that's what it's gonna do. We got all these from the medieval fair, I think, at some point over time. Anyway, here's a simple crown, tiara thing. Circlet, I don't know, you might call it. Simple one. This one is the more ornate triple moon. I have a simple triple moon one, but this one, my mom upgraded to this one. It's got the little danglies on it. I never liked really wearing the ones with the danglies because I wear glasses. I feel like it looks weird with the glasses. Like I feel like it's a lot going on, but it looks okay like that. I do have another simple one with just one little droplet, but yeah, I don't, maybe it doesn't look silly. I just always thought it looked kind of silly with those and glasses on. But anyway, my mom wore this one for her wedding, her most recent wedding. She's not married now, but the last time she got married, she wore this. It was a like winter medieval themed wedding. And this, if I am not mistaken, was the groom's crown. So this was the king's crown. I could wear this as well. It's a little bit adjustable. I'm just debating, do I want to wear it down here? But no, we'll just leave it like that. Cute. Should I just start wearing crowns in my videos? I'll just start wearing them to work at the museum. Why not? Okay, so a bunch of random... Oh, no. I was gonna say random jewelry. It's not random jewelry. These are another candy cane. These are, in fact, prayer beads that my mom and I used to make pagan prayer beads because she used to make and sell them when we had a gift shop. There is some random jewelry. Here's a little bracelet with turtles, a brooch with a purple gemstone in it. Okay, no, that's jewelry, so we'll get to that. Prayer beads, though, this one is a 3 realms rosary, or prayer beads, land, sky, and sea. So I asked her to send me these because she already sent me the prayer beads book that we used that had a lot of ideas in them. And yeah, so I wanted to have these. Oh, here's another little bracelet. These beads are owls. Here's another 3 realms. Oh, sorry, they're stuck together. Hold on. Here's another 3 realms one, but with transparent or translucent glass beads instead of the opaque. So we have land, sky, and sea. Each one has a big bead of the corresponding color as well. Like that. And then this one, I'm guessing by the look of it, is just a fire element one, and it's got a Chinese coin. So I'm guessing this is a fire element one just based on the colors. Bunch of jewelry stuff. Okay, so there is a box that is empty and it was turned over. Evidently, probably was supposed to be holding all of this jewelry and it fell out in the box. So I'm gonna take a second to arrange these and untangle them and put them together so that I can show you them easily before I do that, and then I'll come back. Okay, I have organized all of the jewelries and I also found these pictures which are from that wedding that I was just telling you about. So this confirms that I was just wrong about something that I said about the crowns. That crown is actually the one that my mom wore. I wore this simple triple moon. She wore this gold metal circlet, this one. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Because then I remembered the groom had a red and black circlet that actually matched his outfit. This is the one my mom wore for her wedding. But I've organized all the jewelry things, so there are a few ear cuffs, which some of you may remember I like to wear. My mom and I always wore these, but we've got a couple different ones. So we have like this one here. I think we should go this way so that the little design is on the inside of your ear. Very tiny. This one is a fairy. Focus it. No. There it is. I have to adjust it a little bit tighter to fit my ear, but there she goes. This one has a dangly. It's a little Celtic cross charm, which of course is more my mom's style, but I occasionally wear crosses just because of my ancestry and because of like her and my grandma. All right, again, I have to adjust it, but that's what that would look like. I only have one of my ears pierced. We tried to pierce them both, but the other one kept closing up, so that's actually why I mostly got into the habit of wearing an ear cuff on my right ear, because I can't wear an earring in it, and people always thought I had lost an earring if I was only wearing one. So I got into the habit of like wearing an earring in this ear and cuffs on both or just this one, so that people would know it was on purpose. So, and then we've also got these, which we got from the medieval fair. I have my own set of these. They can either go through your piercing with this part if you have a piercing, or they just tuck behind your earlobe. So which one's which? So this one would go on this ear behind, and then it kind of, you can squeeze it a little bit to make it fit better, but without taking a ton of time to adjust it right now, that's what it looks like. And it kind of looks like you have multiple piercings. So yeah, they just kind of clip on. Looks like you've got a little more going on there. So I have my own set. This is my mom's set. Then we have a little prismatic crescent moon pendant. Not on a chain, but I have plenty of chains or cord or whatever to add things to. This is my mom's fairy star or septagram, looking just as tarnished as my pewter. She should have sent me some Tarnex. I need to clean these up better. I've tried baking soda and everything, but just nothing works really well. But so that's my mom's fairy star, which I guess she doesn't wear anymore. She used to wear this all the time, and she obviously took it off the cord and must have put it on a different chain because it doesn't have the cord on it. I still wear mine on the original cord. All of my pendants from the medieval fair as well. This is a little crescent moon pentagram. Focus on that. Cute. We got a couple rings. This one is literally a cowgirl, like barrel racing. It's very my mom. This one is a horse head with a little dangly gem attached at the top. And it's blue, it's light blue, but I imagine it was supposed to be like sapphire for my mom's birthstone, September, but it's light blue. And the dangly is on the top, which is kind of interesting to me. I'm gonna let myself remain a little unfocused because I'm showing you more jewelry. This ring belonged to my grandmother. I don't know for sure what the stones are. I'll have to talk to my mom more about that, but my grandma's rings don't tend to fit me super well unless I get a little adjustment made for them, but they kind of fit my index finger, but they better fit my thumb. I have small hands, small fingers, but this was my grandma's. I have quite a bit of my grandma's jewelry, lucky enough to have that. And then, for a second I forgot these were on my ear, and I just like felt it as I moved, like it shifted or something, and I was like, what? I forgot it was there. Last two necklaces. You have this big one that is still on a chain. Big triquetra or triquetra is actually, I think, how it's supposed to be pronounced, because when I looked it up, it's related to, like, the root of the word is related to where we get triquetral bone, which apparently is how they say the name of that bone, triquetral. I don't know. I always thought that sounded wrong, so I say triquetra, but I could be wrong. Anyway, Trinity knot there, which I wear pretty regularly. I happen to be wearing one right now on my little choker. And this one, this is like a pendulum possibly / necklace, but this one's pretty big. Ba 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 ba. Look at that. With a background of my Care Bear onesie even. So it's got a clear quartz point, clear quartz marble up here, and then this sort of carved, faceted 3D star, just about. You know, when you just look at one side of it, it's like a hexagram, but it's 3D in this little cage. Woo, this is a big one. So she has it on a chain, but I think it's also, it might have originally been a pendulum, or obviously, I mean, anything can be a pendulum. It doesn't even have to be a crystal point, as you know. It just has to be something weighted on a string or a chain or something that would allow it to swing freely in all directions. Pro tip, if you have a necklace or something that you want to use as a pendulum, if you just test it out to make sure it can swing freely on the chain that you have it on, you can wear a pendulum around your neck, and it's just a piece of jewelry and no one has to be the wiser. Now, my mom and I used to also make rune sets from clay or wood or stones or other things, so she has sent me one of the rune sets that she still had. These ones are just little squares, and they're kind of a metallic blue. We both made some sets of runes, so this is definitely a set that she made. I don't think I ever made any that were square. They're kind of a pearly blue with a dark blue inlay for the actual symbols, and they happen to be in this little pink bag. So there's those. I won't go through each one of them. That's almost everything. She sent me a couple of masks, but I'm not going to show you those. I need to wash them because one of them she did wear once. So I'm going to wash that before I even take it out of the plastic bag kind of thing, you know? There's this little pouch. Cool. I'll just put the prayer beads in it for now so I know where they are. And then the last thing she sent me is this book that was written by Chris Colfer from Glee. It's like a little, like a kid's fantasy book. I didn't know Chris Colfer wrote things. It's Adventures from the Land of Stories, Queen Red Riding Hood's Guide to Royalty by Chris Colfer. Are you like, what? #1 New York Times bestselling author, Golden Globe Award winning actor. Oh, he's written multiple books. I had no idea. What? I wonder if my mom even knows the author, or she probably just got this because we like these sort of like young adult fiction or juvenile fiction fantasy stories, like the Spiderwick Chronicles and Lemony Snicket and stuff like that. Last time she sent me gifts, she sent me an Alice in Wonderland Choose Your Own Adventure book, and this time, this one. So I can almost guarantee you my mom doesn't actually know who the author is. That's interesting. So I'm going to call her now that I've gone through everything and ask her about some stuff, and we'll see. The praise for this book says it's from people like Red's Granny and Mother Goose and Jack, like of Jack and the Beanstalk and Goldilocks. Like, by far the best book Red has written. Signed, Red's Granny. Goldilocks says, just like Red, her book is a piece of work. Whoa, Goldilocks. So yeah, that is the box of stuff that my mom sent me this time. She has much more stuff that she wants to send me, but I told her to just wait and like hold off on the rest. Like, she wants to send me this entire like outfit that she wore for her wedding because I helped her make this, but I was like, I don't have room for that right now and I don't need it right now. So just hold on, just put it in the next box, because Otherwise, we will just continue filling up boxes until they get bigger and bigger and bigger and never actually send them. So I managed to get her to send just a small box this time with this stuff by telling her to wait to send the other things. If I had not done that, I would probably be waiting like 2 to 3 more months for any of this, and it would all be wrapped up in like a medieval style wedding dress. So thanks for watching this video. I just thought it'd be fun to do a little unboxing of some of this fun stuff from my mom. Here, let's put the jewelry back in the box where it was supposed to go. So thank you very much for watching and or listening. I will see you next time. Tell me how much you love this little pink microphone. I'm gonna try to maybe use it. I feel like this could be really helpful. I should test it like outside to see how good it is if I'm like trying to record a video in a crowded location or in a very noisy location. It might be good to use this to then have like just a dedicated, directed external mic instead of just using the camera mic, so that I can just pick me up and not everything else. So I might have to test that in some more noisy environments. But yeah, that could be really good, and it is adorable. I might have to find a way to like clip it so that I could actually use it as a lapel mic, because as it is now, having to hold it, it's really nice if I'm doing a talk show or being an announcer of some kind, or if I'm doing an interview. But any other time, it would be nice to be able to like clip that on and have it be hands-free. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Until then, don't forget to be awesome, blessed be, and goodbye.